Ahem. YouTube, Twitch, Internet. Welcome. Hello. Here are the numbers. I saw where you misspelled fifth. Own name. Guys, everyone, own name, he misspelled the word fifth. So, feel free to make fun of him for that. Legends of... Why is my fan not turned on? It is fucking... Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's way too warm out. It's literally December 30th. And you can go outside in a goddamn t-shirt. I'm roasting. It's insulting. I'm so offended. Why is it so warm this December? How dare it? Hydrate? I will. Give me a second. I'm turning on my fan. All these lights are on. I'm sweating up a storm. It's goddamn December. Outrageous. I can't stand it. I hate it. December should be cold and have snow. It's disgusting. I'm going to be having a rum and coke. Thank you for the hydrate. You went out barefoot. It's insane. It's madness. Absolute garbage. You have an hour of stream edited? Nice. Editing takes time. I find it relaxing, but it does take time. Gotta watch it all back and find out what's funny. Anyway, rum and coke. Cheers. Arms is huge for Madarame. The Switch game Arms involving robot boxing? Crazy. Also, hey, Arg, what's going on? Kaida, thank you for the screaming cat. Appreciate it. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Happy New Year in advance. Hell yeah. Congratulate Discord as well. By all means. Anyway. Kind of thought I could just stroll into the boss area. Oh yeah, by the way, Tim. Seems like you weren't around at the end of last stream. You may notice your boy there, Madarame1, is wielding a, rather large sword. But don't worry, the attack boost is great, and I gave him the item so that no one can ever guard against him, making it almost worth it. D&D tomorrow for Token? No, actually, I'm hanging out with my my wife's parents tomorrow for New Year's Eve, where my D&D group is doing Sunday afternoon after my stream. It's also pre-New Year, yeah. So yeah, Madarame 1's damage output isn't terrible. Yeah, we saw how fucking massive his arm was. The end of last part when I equipped it. The reason I'm still wielding it, Tim, is A, it's a meme at this point. Like, look at that shit. And, B, I kind of accidentally sold, I kind of sold the weapon he was using prior to this, so I don't have anything else to equip. Oops. That's on me. Whoopsie doodle. Penguin, speaking of Penguin, 2 new emotes in the chat. Alright, had to get rid of the Santa one. Alright, the Christmas one's gone for the year. Alright, well, gone until next year. Until next Christmas. But there's 2 new emotes that I think you'll get some good use out of in order to express opinions. That, wow, Tim, not a fan. Tim is not a fan. Kinda, very neutral on the whole thing. But yeah, as you can see, we've got a disappointed duck that is booing all my decisions. And we've got a happy duck who's thrilled as can be. But yes, those are the new emotes, courtesy of Miss Noki Kisa. Knuckleheads, visitors are on the elevator. Start winding. Yeah, bring us up. We got the fire droplets, baby. Can't use them? What do you mean? You just used them. What do you mean? Was going boo for selling his only good weapon. I'll get a new one, alright? It'll be fun for the bit until I make it back to Soul, and then I'll buy a new one. I got like 16,000. I gotta grind up some money for it. There's Noki, using the yay emote. Comes this text for you? Then you need to refresh Twitch, then. Just... Thank you, own name. Just refresh Twitch and it'll come up as the proper emote. Nice two emotes. Thanks. You're not using them, but hey, sure. They have weapons here. Do they? For me, they've got... I have a bad luck bell, which increases the encounter rate for some reason. But hey, I'm sure someone has... It looks like he has weapons here, I agree, but he's not selling them. He's got a pile of weapons. This emote's new to you. It will be your jam for this stream. What do you mean it's new? That's like one of my oldest emotes. It's like, I think, one of the first ones I had Noki work on. Do emote-only mode, and it wouldn't suck as much. Emote-only mode... Maybe for, like, April Fool's Day, I'll do an emote-only mode stream. I'm still working on what I need to do for April Fool's Day. It's gotta screw with people. But, in a fun sort of way. I was thinking, you know, my webcam's upside down. Maybe I invert the stream so what you're seeing is flipped. Emote-only mode's not a bad one. Play Kirby Squeak Squad for April Fool's Day? I might play in that category for April Fool's Day, but I promise you I won't play that for April Fool's Day. People use your emotes in my chat. Well, yeah, you sub to this channel, twitch.tv/Tokenlad. You get tons of emotes you can use anywhere on Twitch. You get a few just for following, and it's free, so come on down to twitch.tv/Tokenlad and experience the joy of having emotions. I know we're all dead inside, but I've paid a woman to have the emotions for us, so it's all good. You can express them here. It's the only place you can do it. Don't fact check that. You have no objections? Oh, good, because that's another emote, the duck going objection. You've become part of the high school wrestling team. That's curious. I like emotions. There you go! Everyone loves emotions. You practice Saturday morning? That's tomorrow. You came back with the fire droplets. I sure did. Tell me about Urameus. Well, you didn't plan on visiting it anytime soon, right? Yeah, the rainbow buff duck. He represents all. That's it. He represents all. Coaching and training. Yeah, you mentioned you were going to become that. I guess it happened sooner than you thought. Tell me about your dreams, about Teague, about the fire droplets. Doctor! Doctor, yeah, that would be the doctor. What? Speak up, man, you're whispering, I can't hear you. Suppose you're right. We have no time to waste if we're to free the world from the mist. Now then, give me the fire droplets. Yeah, sure, here you go. Tim all about the ducks with signs. Useful for conveying emotions very quickly. So this is the fire droplet, the mysterious treasure. I feel such powerful energy. Funny enough, I tried to make you exclusively do Rainbow Duck in Pride Month so I can make a joke for canceling you over rainbow washing and you haven't gotten rid of it. Tried canceling you got the opposite effect. Yeah, what do you mean? I'm just so supportive I've left it up all year. I like the Rainbow Duck. Where's the bomb? I'm working on it. You can tell Dr. Usha has the utmost respect for his coworkers. Assistant 1, Assistant 2. Are you ready? Check the history moment of the game. It was interesting. It was a nice change of pace from dungeon boss, dungeon boss, dungeon boss. Standby radioactive reactor. Set temperature to 8,400. That's hot. Reactor is heating smoothly. Standby complete. Begin heating once the Imperial solvent is ready. Boy, science sounds complicated. Super saturate power stones with dragon water. All set, we're going to insert the fire droplets into the Imperial solvent. Now you know what happened to first Madarame's mother? Well, yeah, she died. I mean, we kind of already knew that, but now we know she died, like, in a kind of sad way. Truly world-changing information, that. Fire extinguishing system ready. That's good. It seems like this thing is going to explode. In childbirth? Well, no, because both children were already born. So she died after childbirth, obviously. Insert! Inserting! It's not a delicate
money.
Not a delicate process,
Have
is
you ever
it?
watched Token and gotten sick and tired of the duck?
I hope not.
Well, if you're the one nerd in the audience who said, yes,
You're banned.
do I have news for you. Buy other emotes, or just give me your money for free anyway.
Own selling himself in the chat. That's interesting. Sure, feel free to give Own money. He doesn't have any emotes. But if you'd like to come on down to twitch.tv/Tokenlad and tell me how terrible I am at streaming, we would welcome you with open arms, because that's a viewer, baby. Sometimes I even impress myself. Ha ha! There they are, the Timespace bombs. Yeah, Own doesn't have emotes. You gotta be at least an affiliate to get emotes. Which means you have to have enough watchers, stream for a certain period of time, and stream on enough days, like in a month. And of this collective, I think I'm the only one that ticks all those boxes. Why 4 Timespace bombs? There's a reason. Listen. One is for blasting open the entrance to Navor Ravine. Place it in front of the block of ice at the entrance and press the switch. The bomb will explode 3 seconds after you press it. You maybe want to set the timer a little bit higher than that? 3 seconds ain't a lot of time, Doc. I'm a Tokenlad watcher. Hello, YouTube. The second Monorame's history is even more messed up. Oh, the girl? Yeah, no, I thought it was kind of weird that the guy that, like, rescued her from town with the wings and everything and, you know, pulled her out of the fire and flew over a mountain and shit, just died, and
For anyone in the
no one
audience
cared.
who doesn't know, there are references from another streamer, Tokenlad, pretty cool guy, me on stream when I had nothing to talk about.
Alright, cool. Just run away in 3 seconds. Fair enough. You know what? You got me. Find shelter quickly. The other 3 must be set off simultaneously. In Navor Ravine, the road splits into 3 tunnels. The Thunder Tunnel, the Fire Tunnel, and the Wind Tunnel. You must each enter a separate tunnel. Each tunnel leads to Koro. When you all get there, you must set the Timespace bomb at the same time. Koro can only be destroyed by the combined blast of all 3 bombs. Good luck, I know you can do it. You can melt the ice of Booma. Awesome. It sounds like it's going to be super fun, since I'm going to have to split the party. And as we all know, that infamously goes very well every time. Kept in the part where you say that. Sure. Sorry, I just can't help being a worrywart. I'm afraid I have to give you... Oh, yeah, she likes quizzing us to make sure we're paying attention to the plot. Start with an easy one. Where is it you want to go? Navor Ravine. So... Borneo! It's like Borneo. Second question. Where will you use the Timespace bomb first? The entrance, right? Yeah. You're all so smart. How long after the switch? Not long enough. Game changes after 3 seconds? What? What do you mean game changes after 3 seconds? The answer's 3 seconds, but what the hell does that mean? Your VOD got 4 views? Hell yeah. Game changes after 3 seconds. You'll see. I don't think I will. I think I'll just pick 3 seconds. Now for the last question. Why do you want to destroy it? What do you mean? To save Booma, right? Why do you want to destroy it with the Timespace bomb? Because it's there. Because we hate the ravine. Destroy the Amiss generator to awaken Bulma's Genesis tree. I mean, ultimately it's that, but more directly it's this. Also, secretly, I do hate the Navora Ravine, but, you know, that's the answer they want to hear. If you're lucky, it will stop the flow of cold air from the Navora Ravine and melt the ice around Bulma's Genesis tree. Well done, you certainly are heroes and smart. You got every question right. I now have 5 healing berries, 5 healing fruits, and 5 magic fruits. Hell yeah. Those are your prize. Navora Ravine is cold, so make sure you don't catch cold there. Good luck, I know you'll be successful. Alright, cool. So if there is actually a weapon shop here, Tim, let me know, because, maybe I don't want to go all the way back to Seoul to buy a fucking weapon, that's better than my sword, better, quote-unquote, than my sword that is kind of awful. Which is the point of it. I say go all the way back. I actually have Doors of Wind, I think, that mean I can teleport there instantly, so it's not a huge deal. Did you go on the balcony? I did? They just kind of said, hey, what's up? I can try that again. I haven't been there since, you know, I got back from, Oromaius. Alright. Come on. Was there a chest? It might have been. I talked to 2 scientists and that was it. Doesn't look like there's one right here. Just saying. Feed it bread. Oh yeah, that puzzle. Yeah, no, I don't see a chest. Can't exactly hang around the right side either. This dude's in the way. Feed the scientists bread! Ah, of course. How silly of me. There might be another balcony I can go on upstairs. But if this is a waste of time, I want us all to make fun of Tim. Normally we make fun of Nathan, but, you know, a rare Tim making fun of. He deserves it. Solar bread's good. Wow, valuable input. There is no other way outside, so that's cool. Bath time, already did that scene. Is Nathan dead? I hope not. If that man's dead, I'm like a primary suspect, and that's just gonna be a whole... That's gonna be a hassle. It's gonna be a waste of my time. Heals for 200 HP. Well, I mean, I'm at full HP because you can talk to the woman down below, and she'll give you food that restores all of your health. That's why he streams, so you have an alibi. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty good ally. Here's what I do 12 hours of the week. Another 40 I'm at my job. Running out of time, I could have been committing these crimes, Your Honor. Anyway. Yeah, I think legitimately, as fun as the sword is a dumb meme. And again, as much as I liked that I made it work with the Guardian Chain so that I can never be blocked, so honestly I'm doing reasonable damage. I think I'm better off getting, you know, a better weapon. Killed Nathan after he broke Amy's vase. I didn't break the damn vase! God, it's like fucking Sergeant Frog, or Detective Frog all over again. Frog Detective. You guys are just accusing me of crimes that cross your path. Bro's gonna be a pain and I'm gonna laugh at you. Outrageous. Door of Wind. Alright, take me to Seoul. Thought crimes weren't real. Apparently they're real when I'm being accused of them. It's crazy. And frankly, a little hurtful. How come crime's only real when I'm the one being accused? Seems like a conspiracy to me. Don't break vase. I didn't break the vase! God, I hate this narrative. It's so frustrating. Didn't break the damn vase. All kinds of weapons. I can't equip that. I need, yeah, the hero's seal? That's armor. Do you not have the... You don't have a weapon. Ugh. Upstairs might have a weapon. Crime's only real when Token does it, then in the name of the token. I hate this. This sucks. I'm being accused of crimes I didn't commit. I'm being gaslit about Nathan. There's this cult I have no say over that's apparently been started in my name. Not a fan of that either. Why do I stream? This is terrible. Just want to play video games and have fun. I'm getting bullied. This better be it, alright? I don't want to start the new year like this. Alright, get it out of your system now. I don't want to be here. Don't want to be doing this same shtick next year, alright? It's new year, new me. Don't need more of that crap. You stream so I don't have to play the games yourself. Is this one you would ever play yourself? 14.5. Yeah, I can afford that. Just equip it. No, never. Alright, so that should have fixed my, my attack. You haven't even done it. Yeah, Penguin just lurks. Queen of the lurkers over there. She and Noki lurking on high. From towers distant in the land, making fun of me for having done crimes. Bullying streamer, sign of a healthy stream. It's true. If chat's not bullying streamer, don't trust that stream. I believe I read on the wiki, when reading about how fucking terrible this stupid sword was. The Astral Sword, while very good, I can't even sell it. So, yeah. Kind of stuck with the thing. I don't need the Guardian Chain now that I've got that, so... Attacking Power of Arts, that could be good. Dark Powers, Chicken Heart, AP, Magic Accural. Sure, dude, why not? Okay, lets you say butt plug. At this point, the stream lets you say butt plug. You have successfully... I've never seen a bot get worn down into submission, but somehow 7-9 beat a robot into accepting that butt plug was an okay word to say in this stream. Not something I ever anticipated when I started streaming, but hey, you know, that's life, right? Just roll with those punches. That or Noki is so incredibly powerful, she just automated that job. It's like, you know what? I could be there to let him say butt plug, or I could just rig this up so that he can say it always, no matter what. Rest on my laurels. And it's Jeppo! He won't bully me. Far Cry 6 got a golden M1911 with a stock and a drum mag. Hell yeah! If I know anything about video games, a gun being gold automatically makes it better. I need to head to Booma. Noki was the I think Noki might have been the first one to let you say butt plug. I don't... Listen, that is probably not a significant enough event for anyone other than you to remember it, 7-9, so I'm gonna trust your word on that. Ahem. Anyway. Pretty sure I also remember it. Maybe, sure. What just happened? What do you mean in-game? I've boosted Sonic Frontier. And of course that one was also blocked. I'll make sure next spin... Whoops. I boost Sonic Frontier. What just happened? I bought a new weapon and then I used an item in-game to just warp me to a town I've already been to. Think of it as like using Fly in Pokemon. About the bot? Oh, nothing happened with the bot. There's some deep lore in this chat, Jeppo, where, 7-9 used to... I don't know how it got... I have no idea how it came up. But the son of a bitch said the word butt plug, and, the auto mod I have, caught it as potentially a bad word. So, one of my mods had to allow it, which was Noki, apparently. And ever since then, according to 7-9, Noki's been the go-to mod to make sure that, you know, butt plug can be said. Praise the heavens! Noki is the speaker of the free, oppressed people that lets them say butt plug. A role I'm sure she's honored to have. But that's the long and short of it. Yes, also, Tim, objecting to tongue. Nightbot's all for kissing people on the mouth and butt plugs, but whoa, leave tongues out of this. It was from Monkey Island, if you say so. Why were we talking about butt plugs in Monkey Island? It was tongue in mouth, 7-9, not just the word tongue. Main villain 6 is Gus from Breaking Bad? Well, yeah. At that point, when you hire that actor, that's what you're paying for. The guy from Breaking Bad. With the possible exception of Payday 2 hiring him as the dentist, I think? I think that was while he was still Gus from Breaking Bad, so it was a little bit before his like, hey everyone, I'm just, you know, Gus from Breaking Bad. You're hiring me to be the serious, you know, stern-faced, grim person delivering news. He's a good actor. Apparently his Spanish is terrible. A common complaint I saw about Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul was that the Spanish in that show, they were saying the words properly, but, like, apparently Spanish is a language very much entrenched in how you say things, and it was just awful to listen to if you knew Spanish and, like, spoke it natively. It was like, this is not at all. They're saying the right thing, but the way they're saying it is completely wrong. So I need to plant... Okay, I was going to say, I need to plant this in front of it. You nimble fingers. Ugh. No, no. Please don't. It was a weird fucking scene. Don't drag me into that. That was a scene entirely of its own making. I had nothing to do with that scene. Usha said to plant the first Timespace bomb here. Right, and then he gave us 3 seconds to get away. This is going to be a big explosion. Set the Timespace bomb. When I press the button, I'll give the signal, run and find shelter. Yeah, he couldn't have given us, like, a minute, at least. That's right. In 3 seconds, Navarro will change. In 1, 2, 3. Game changer in 3 seconds. It's very weird. Imagine, like, as a DM, imagine if I gave my party a grenade, my players a big old bomb, and I said, this is a Hellfire mass explosion bomb. You need to plant it and get out. The timer's at 1 second. Good luck. They'd be like, fuck you. What do you mean? No, no, no. Fix that or we're not doing this. That or they'd just use Mage Hand very liberally. Backlog may get bigger because Golden's coming to PS4 in January and Yakuza Ishin in February. Yeah, Persona 4 Golden and 3 Portable are coming to Game Pass and PlayStation in January. Press the switch, run. Yeah, we were already gone. You don't got time to be realizing we fucking booked it. 1. 2. Before Arena Ultimax is on sale until the 6th. It sure is a fighting game. It's not a bad one. Usha, you liar, I counted right. Game changer. Counted 1, 2. Was it defective? Why did it explode so soon? Is everyone alright? Is Usha secretly evil? No doubt about the Timespace bomb's power. Look at the entrance. Yeah, I mean, that cleared it. Wow! Timespace bomb's powerful, but... if the Timespace bomb is so powerful, why didn't they use it on the Genesis tree in Booma? Might have broken the tree. They could have melted the ice right away. No, no, you can't do that. Listen, a powerful bomb like that would destroy the tree, and Booma and everyone in it. Yeah. Kinda with him on that one. Oh, I guess it's just too powerful. Alright, I don't think I saved before I came in here, so I'm gonna fucking quickly back out and save my game. So that if I do get a game over, I'm at least out here and can, you know, grind up some levels. Ugh. Disgusted me to say out loud. Timespace bomb in the mist generator. Why not launch it at the flying castle? Surely that would help, right? Like, it can't hurt. Oh, we got a castle that flies around. Let's build a Timespace bomb, or 4, apparently, and a missile launcher. I mean, worst case scenario, we miss, I guess? Not the end of the world is all I'm saying. Alrighty. In we go. Well, look who it is. I don't know who that is. The last misgenerator you'll be using the time bomb on? I don't think we're using it on the generator. We're just trying to break the ice with the bombs. If you slip, you'll fall right into the mist. Well, they got wings, so, you know. Ah! Luctus. That's a character from Kingdom Hearts. You can't fool me. Now that the Genesis Tree of Soul is revived and the mist around it is gone, this is our chance to charge the floating castle. Maybe you should check in with Soul first? Don't be hasty. Zora is powerful. Quiet, someone's coming. Madarame, over here. There's no mist over here. Nice. No peripheral vision on that Madarame there. Ah, the summit. So not even the mist can make it to this great height. We reached the summit fairly quickly. What's wrong, Madarame? That's strange. I thought I saw someone nearby. I don't see anyone. Never mind, Madarame, let's go. Alright. So if there's no mist, we're not going to get jumped by monsters, right? That's just going to be a friendly jaunt. The warrior icon. Counterattack at a fixed rate. Oh, interesting. Feed bread. That puzzle's done, damn it. Counterattack could be cool. Might give it to you. But you've actually got good ones for you. Lower body defense, speed, and nullify all curses. How many sunflowers are we collecting this time? So 3 more mist generators, and then none will be left. It sounds like there's 2 left. No, the bombs aren't for the generators. There's just a shit ton of ice on a mountain, and the bombs are for the ice. The generators are different things. Upper defense, gold, AP Cure. We can get rid of the AP Cure for counterattacks. That could be good. That could be good. Is the boss already here? I'll save in a different slot just in case, because that'd be crazy if the boss is already here. 3 bombs are for Sarah named Corey. Yeah. But 3 bombs. They explained we need the 3 bombs. Korra's apparently extremely powerful, Arg, and we need 3 bombs combined together in order to wake him up. Why it couldn't just be 1 bomb, I don't know. But they split it into 3 bombs, and we need to go down, you know, these paths and deliver the bombs. The bombs and the mist generators are completely unrelated. This must be entrance to the 3 tunnels. This is where we use the bombs. We have to split from here and make it our way on our own. Ah, and here's mist. Are you ready, Madarame? Yeah, as ready as I'm gonna be. I'll take the Thunder Tunnel and head for where we'll set the bomb. I'll take the middle tunnel. That means you have the left one. Alright. Do you want help for controls in the tunnels? Yes? The 3 Madarames split up and go into separate tunnels. To control a different character, press square. The screen will jump to a character in another tunnel and you'll have to control that character. Oh, so it's just square to change control? That's easy enough. Bombs are a powerful creature, not the mist generators. Okay, yeah. Lucifer! Just straight up biblical Lucifer hanging out, huh? You look uglier than I'd imagine, I gotta be honest with you, Luce. Who has access to the items? Important question. Because I imagine I'm going to need to heal a lot during this. Madarame. Oh, thanks. Thanks, 7-9. Thanks, Tim. Jerks. Oh, boy. Being the beacon of logic. Is that what that was? Logic. Got it. I'd like to save his magic, because he has the, frankly, disgustingly powerful, Kamaru, which just rips through enemies. So... all allies. An ally. Yeah, I guess I'll use you. Everyone else can use healing magic. What? Madarame controls the items. Change! Wonder if I change if I can, like... First of all, I don't know what those are. Secondly, I wonder if I change if I can, like, mitigate my encounter rate. You missed an item? You're an item. Oh, counterattack! I interrupted the attack? Yo, fuck yeah! Shit's awesome. What is the fixed rate? Because it seems to be happening a lot. Like, doesn't always pop, but damn. That was disgusting. That was 3 in a row. I also like that counterattack means they don't attack and I just hit them instead. That's a super good counterattack. I assume the item's in here. Yeah. Rainbow Jewel. Another item you need. Oh, for God's sakes. That's not just something I can equip. Rainbow Jewel, there it is. Increased oh. That's actually very good. I guess I'll get rid of the Scarlet Jewel for it? Fine, I'll swap over to the other Madarame and run back for the item. Oh, look, it's Lucifer again. All 3 Madarames find good items. You're a good item. I think they gave me items to restore my MP. It might be worth a healing spell and then popping that. You know, for the boss fight. That way I still have my beastly Kimura ready to go. Sexiest item in the game. Oh, damn. Wasn't aware the items were rated that way, but it's good to know. The Metal Gem. Don't we already have that? Wait a minute. Pretty sure I already have such a thing. Some 50%. Actually, that's pretty good. Although I am using that for, sorry, I'm using this Madarame for his magic, less so his AP. Although for the run-up, it's not too bad, I guess. So much healing. I'll restore his MP when I get to the boss. But, I mean, it's good for other people. Allura level 2. Oh my god. Counterattack, you son of a bitch! Seriously, I gotta find out what this fixed rate is, because apparently it's very good. Or at the very least, it's very good on her. At least 1%. If it's 1%, I'm the luckiest son of a bitch alive. Put on second Madarame. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Although I've already... I guess... As nice as the, as nice as the Golden Book is... Might be better for the Metal Gem. Yeah, I know. I can do math. I understand how it works. But I like the golden book. It gets me more money, and more money is good. This game demands you pay a lot of money for things, alright? The more of it I can get, the better. What the fuck? Oh. We need to work with each other, I think. I assume. We'll get there. Supply and demand, baby. Yeah. They could be a little more accommodating. I am the one saving their lives. They keep being like, hey, listen, I know you saved my life, but I need to make a profit. And it's like, alright, I can respect that. But also, could you maybe, like, give me a bit of a discount? You can charge full price for any other Joe Schmo, but come on! I saved your life. How about a 30% discount? I don't think that's unreasonable. The answer's just nah, son. I need to make a living. You wouldn't have a living if it wasn't for me in the first place. Everything gets supplies and nobody can go out in the mist. It's old supplies. Oh, hell yeah! He learned Allura V2. He's getting all the healing magic. He's got Vera, he's got Orb, he's got Allura. Let's see what Allura does. Not healing? Well, it was the icon for it. Kill or attack enemy. Well, given those options, I'd prefer kill, I suppose. A spirit jewel. What do you do, oh jewel of spirits? Consume 25. Oh, that'd be good on Madarame 1. Since I am just using his fucking Kenmora thing the whole goddamn time. Holy damage. Yep, first Madarame. Yep. Since, again, for bosses, I literally just keep using Kenmora. And 25 less of that, or 25% less of that would be respectable. Good items. Yeah, you weren't wrong. What do I get rid of, though? Increase magical accrual. I guess that, because I'm not really sure what that means. Like, you get hit, and you get AP. Do you just recover more magic when a magic recovery item is used on you? I like that one. And that's just good to have. Or maybe every time you level up, you get more magic in the level. Who's to say, but I'll throw a spirit jewel on him. The party splitting up, increased chance of getting spells. Oh, I understand. In that case, I don't care as much. This thing kind of has like a xenomorph head. A very weird enemy design. Alrighty then. Wish Vera wasn't quite so far down on the list. It's a little annoying. Run forward, swap. You're there because I assume I need you there. You can keep going this way. I assume that gate is something. Come on. Just do you wish to push it? Sure. Ah, I see. Oh, and she can progress now. Thanks, Madarame. No problem, Madarame. I too am here. Grind separately? That would fucking suck. I would not do that, ever. I set the game at 400%. We go out into the world where I can go to an inn very quickly. I'd probably grind outside Usha Tower because there's free healing there. It's kind of happening. Hey, listen, if the grind happens naturally, I don't mind. Alright, that's good game design, if it happens naturally. If the game has to make me drop what I'm doing and go grind some levels, I'm pissed off, because that's just a waste of my time. Part of the reason I like Hokage so much. 58 damage, huh? Slow down, Hercules. Hey, I refuse to heal. Kill this guy. Thank you. That's why I like Hokage so much. The, in order to get to the boss, you need to beat, like, the urns in the dungeons. And, beating all the urns pretty much gets you to the level you need to be. As much as you can complain about the urn system being not that fun, it does get you where you need to go. Saves you some grind. A fury boost, hell yeah. It's good shit. Slap that on this Madarame and she can always be at full. Now we have a switch. Shield control panel. Yes. Aha! There we go. Whee! A rock lizard? More items. And books. You're a book. He knows Earthquake. According to 7-9, that's slightly better Mud Slap. You thunder. Yeah! That means it's super effective against me. It's dangerous. Earthquake hurts like hell. Yeah, it's 100 base power and 100 accuracy, man. This guy, acting like I don't know what Earthquake does. Also, we're on the last boss for your playthrough. We get it. You have more free time than me and know the game better. How much of the game is left? Is just those 2 generators and 1 dude you have to defeat? You have to ask Tim. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You're telling me to take Pendragon? That would just hinder me. I'm better off going alone. These fucking things. All right, then. Oh, dear. A warfish? Guys, it's kind of like a wharf. It's Wharf-ish. Oh, God. Oh, God. He won't go down. Quick, counterattack. Thank you. If you take your cat with you on such an adventure, you wouldn't just be injured, probably die in 5-10 minutes into your adventure. Well, I'd certainly be abandoned 5-10 minutes. I'd like to think I'm capable enough that I wouldn't die immediately. After its floating castle, second Madarame's home, last misgenerator, Seirukai Biocastle, and last boss. Ah, okay. Yeah, floating castle's next, then Madarame's home, which is like Concram, another misgenerator, Seirukai they've brought up, don't know what Biocastle is, and then the last boss. So there you go. Three to 4 stream stops. Gotta ask Tim. That seems like we're all converging. Besides, next stream, don't forget, on Sunday, is 500,000 gamer score, which is not this game. We're taking a break. Taking a break from this game to play something else. You're gonna forget? Well, I'll remind you on Sunday. Don't worry. It'll be a fun time. Maybe 2. Boy, whenever viewers estimate how much time I have left, they're usually wrong. Shout out to the 9-hour Persona 5 stream. Something I am not keen to repeat ever again. Maybe, like, if I prepare for a stream, I can do, 9 to 10 hours or so. Oh, I need to... Back over with you. Gotta make a new character. Oh, no! Tim's character died. Got eaten by Balverines or something. Not yet. Oh, is it just a new campaign? It was close. Fair enough. Death isn't necessarily the end for a D&D character. This is Koru. This is where he must plant the bomb. Koru's definitely seen better days. Ugh. The others don't seem to have reached their destinations yet. We must wait a little while. Alright. Can I, like... I would like to use some healing items to prepare. Preferably save the game as well. The game's pretty kind about save points. I imagine they'll let me do that. I'll likely make it. Why'd you have to make a new character? That wall climb defeat one you had. Imagine dying to a wall in D&D. People have died to stranger things, I'm sure. That basically did, yeah. That counterattack ring is kind of busted. I don't know what the fixed rate of that is, but it's proccing an awful lot. I figured it'd be like a once-in-a-blue-moon type of thing. But it's, like, noticeable. Healing leaves are kind of not worth it. It's only 200, but in this case, boom. Get it out of there. Have another character ready just in case. That's a good rule of thumb for D&D. Have another character ready just in case. Oh, she's made it. We did it! This must be Koru! We have to wait until everyone's in position. How's your health? Could use a heal. Oh, good. The level increased. I'm sure people have died in stranger ways in D&D. Oh, yeah. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find the strangest way, since that is somewhat subjective. I'm sure there are people that have died fighting, like, tables or some shit, and meanwhile, over on the other side of the spectrum, there's people that have been eaten by a carpet. Maybe a guy died to a frog in a violin factory. I don't know. It all depends on what your definition of strange is. Looks like we're all in position by Koru. What took you, Madarame? The bombs! We have to push the buttons on the bombs! There's the save point. I suppose we'll all reunite, save the game, get a chance to heal ourselves. Oh, fuck, it's the Delias family. Ugh, these guys. These guys. Entertaining as hell, but these guys. There's a man-eating carpet. No. Well, Hey, Penguin, maybe phrase that a little differently. Just saying. There's supposed to be a hyphen in between man and eating in that sentence, because without the hyphen, boy, does that change what that sentence means. And yes, there is, in fact, in D&D an enemy called a rug of smothering that can suffocate you. As far as men who eat carpet, sure, maybe. That's their business, it's not really... It's not up for me to judge or say. Wait! It's the Delias family. You like these guys, Arg. They're incredibly easy to remember. They're this trio of lunatics who just don't like us. That's the story with these lunatics. Oh, no, I see it now. Yeah. The mist is salvation. The mist is eternal. Perfect harmony. A millennium of mist and followers is our goal. That is what we promised Lord Zora. They're just like two brothers and a sister, I think, of mercenaries. So, there you go. Easy to follow. Swine! You are enemies of Lord Zora and therefore our enemies. You shall die! Oh, is it going to be 3 solo fights? That's annoying. I might... What if I came in weak? What then, game? Way to be a jerk about it. I'm Guy Delias, expert at fatal blows to a killing point on my opponent's body. Not really, but we'll find out in Conquerim. Shut up, Tim. As far as we know, that's what it is. Don't go correcting me when I haven't experienced the game yet. First time playing. I'm Lou. I strike with lightning speed. I'm Shay. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm about. Yeah, each fight's alone. Great. Can someone delete that? Don't worry about it. It'll go away. It went away on its own already. Don't worry about it. At least on stream it did. Within the chat, we're the Delias family. We'll never let you destroy Koru. He has been placed here by Lord Zora. Youngsters, when you played with fire, you get burned. Meanwhile, Madarame is just like, oh, this fucking guy. And of course, other Madarame's into it. They're basically the Ginyu Force. This will be your final resting place if you've ever, played Dragon Ball. Yeah, boy. Fight me, I'll show you how strength is used. Battle against Delias siblings will now begin. The match is 3 consecutive one-on-one battles. Before your battles, prepare your fighters. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, so... What do we got? I mean, that'll apply to everyone. Yeah, I'll use one of those, call it a day there. Magic Fruit. 200. You're the only one that well, actually, you use spells as well. Do I have anything less? 200 seems like a waste, but, it is what it is, I guess. Madarame the Second doesn't really use spells that often. So, it is what it is, I guess. Can Can I save the game? That'd be great. I can drop a save state. Hold on. Chat, look the other way real quick. Save state right there. There we go. Don't worry about it. It totally didn't happen. What? Crazy. Anyway. Because I don't feel like walking all that back if I lose. Yeah, let's kick it off. These two up first, huh? Alright. Jesus. You look worse in this form, let me tell you, buddy. Alright, I only have one Fury Booster, which is the action gauge. That's attack, that's speed. Honestly, you might be better off, well, maybe outspeed this guy. Let me slow down a second. Could use the point card, that's a couple thou. Save stuff for now? Okay. Well, in that case, let's just use, let's use Spirit, shall we? Outspeed him. I figured I did. Madarame ain't quick, but this guy doesn't exactly look like a speedster, you know? Alright, begin attack. How many have I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 for this guy. Alright, what do we got? I can do 2 lightning storms. That's pretty rad. Let's do it! $16.87 ain't bad. Gonna spirit up because I take less damage when I spirit. And also it builds my meter back up. And then I'm probably gonna heal. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Hey, don't do 745 damage. Do less, actually. That didn't do anything. What the fuck? Oh, we're still going. I see. Hey, stop dealing 11 hits! Boy, I'm glad I speeded, or I spirited. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna be healing now, actually, if it's all the same to you. Good call on spirit. Yeah, you're telling me. That did not heal as much as I hoped it would, actually. Case in point, I'm kind of right where I started. Holy damage, the motherfucker. Oh yeah, sure. You know, let me get myself to a point where, you know, bullying. The reason you held motherfucker was bullying? Yeah, sure, all right. What, just Madarame dies? No, I save stated. What do you mean? We'll be fine. God, I don't want to use that. I do have plenty of those, though. I might use one of these real quick. And then I'll start holy damaging this motherfucker, as Tim so adequately put it. There we go! Now that's a time to start using magic damage. I barely took anything there. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see... oh, I need Allura. Kill or attack enemy. And it's like 90, though? Jesus. It better be worth it. It's 90 fucking MP. Hello, I'm a weird xenomorph thing. Don't sue us. I shoot lasers out of my vagina. Jesus Christ! Yeah, alright, it kinda worth it. Ah, fiddlesticks. Okay, this could be an issue. Well. Incoming 11 hits. These are significantly more damning than they were the holy hell. Well then. Hey, I lived. Great news, I lived. I'm definitely using this healing berry on myself, but I lived. Yeah, block those hits, please. Do the best you can. We're gonna use magic again. Or I mean, I've got enough to do this, so might as well unleash bully the game. Yeah, ouch is right. Does he do that every third hit? It seems like he might. Besides, if I can kill him with this, I save MP, right? Yeah, 1638. That's good. Well, it didn't kill him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spirit. Regardless of what he does, I think I can live, and then I can use a healing item. If it's like he's about down, well, yeah. Hey, I lived this on Spirit last time, yeah? It seems like he does Megaton Press every third hit. It's like a 1,300 point difference from Spirit versus Unspirited. Holy crap. Ugh. I'm using way too many healing berries on this fight. Then I'll do a normal attack, yep. One that would have killed me. And then, I think... yeah, hopefully I can finish him off with this. $17? God damn, dude, what are you made of? God, that's another spirit. Which I do mostly to survive the Megaton. Yep, there it is. Well, he's predictable at very least. So he has that going for him. Or I have that going for me, I guess. He's made of what I'm not made of? Ah, good to know. Yeah, again. Ow. I really don't want to use all my goddamn healing. Those are valuable healing items I'd prefer to not be using. Or at least save for the other group. See, if I can get away with only using 3 of them. Years of fighting. If I can get away with only using 3 of these things, then I have 3 to use on the other group as well. Or the other fights as well. But it seems like I might have to use 4. Maybe I'll get lucky with Madarame 2 and her counterattack will proc. And I won't have to heal as often. Magic his butt plug. The magic did less than this is doing. And costs me MP. Fucking about down, Tim said like 2 rounds ago. You know, 3,500, 4,500 damage ago. About down, Tim said. God almighty, this guy can't have that much left in him. But I really don't want to I don't want to start this fight. Well, I mean, I guess I could start the fight over from the beginning. Since I know now that he does Megaton Hammer every 3rd strike. Or Megaton Press, excuse me. Yeah, he's about down. Alright, so I'll live this, because this only does about 300. And then I might have to take a gamble. It does about 400, actually. I should heal up here. But if I took a gamble and did another, 1,600 damage and it killed him, how cool would that be? Besides, then I can load my save state if it fails, and then I know he does Megaton Hammer every third attack. I can plan around that. He got knocked down. Oh, what the fuck? Wow, I lived. Huh. I'll be damned. I didn't think I would live that. Comes another normal attack. And Spirit. This seems like the place to be, because I'll Spirit and then he'll hit me with this, and it'll do minimum damage. It's 12,000 HP. They really just had no idea how to fucking balance a boss fight, did they? Rest of the game seems fine, but goddamn, man. God, how are you still kicking? I mean, for 12,000, if I Spirit again, I can tank whatever he hits me with, and I can do one more. I think that would be 12,000. Because there's no way at like 1,600 and 1,700 a pop, he's got much left in the tank. He's got to be right there. This is dumb. He's going to Megaton Press, and I'm going to, of course, die immediately. Or I'm just a genius! Math, baby. Thunderbook 3, hell yeah. And yeah, I earned that 11. Next is 9,500, so it's Madarame 2. Got it. Damn! Jesus Christ, how could this happen? Arg! We're talking about Arg. Brother! Brother! You! Get over here! I'm gonna send you to the next world. Attack, attack, special attack. I kind of got the sense that that might be what was happening, yes. Well then, could try that. I could also save that. You've been summoned. Well, the guy said Arg. Spirit? Yeah. Well, yeah. Ma'am, I've noticed you're missing like half your pants. What's that about? Oh, is she faster than me? Well, I mean, if she is, that's easy. I can just use Vera on myself. You fool, now I've healed. Miracle Art. I only had 88. And now I Spirit. That can't be comfortable. Put the gem on her. Oh, I did. You're right. Like, just the outfit there that's, like, got her entire thigh and, like, half butt cheek hanging out. That can't be comfortable. That's gotta, like, just self-wedgify so much, right? There's no way it doesn't. Oh, crap. What is it? That. There we go. Nathan! Thank goodness. People are accusing me of having killed you. So I'm so glad you're here to explain I didn't. Nathan's not dead. Not on the outside, no. Yeah, see? He's down the inside. I think I should have healed there, actually. Because she's about to do her super art again, so got a spirit. Protect myself. Nathan, as you can see, we're fighting a woman who doesn't understand how pants work. Or at least not how they're supposed to work. If I can get away with an attack, that'd be very good. Oh, God, I don't want to do that fight again, though. It's New Year's Eve tomorrow. Anything could happen. That's fair. That's fair. I don't have a lot of health. I gotta use the healing berry. She's faster than me. That's super annoying. I'm not dead! Beautiful. Here, half of the leg is missing, and it's practically upper ass, and the other one, type of pants, can't be comfy in anyway. Japan's all about that, though. They love showing off that one butt cheek and the thigh. There's a Resident Evil character who's got an outfit like that. She's wearing it like it's a wetsuit for diving, and it's like, that's not at all how a wetsuit works. What are we doing? What do you mean? Water would flood into that immediately. What? What? Are you insane? It's holding in her butt plug. I don't think it is. Alright, so yeah, I do that. Then I heal so that I can be healthy. You know, if you want to proc that counterattack at any point, be super happy about that. Not with an outfit like that. No, sir. Noki isn't here. You can't say that. She was here. Oh, counterattack successful. Beautiful. She works. Yeah, there you go. She's queen of the lurkers. Lifeblood of the stream, the lurkers. And I think now is when I want to spirit up. Next, Plasma Strike. Good job blocking the first couple. Appreciate that. I also forgot this girl's healing magic is shittier than everyone else's, so she doesn't heal as much. Bit of an oopsie there. Probably better off with the healing items, frankly. What's the point of stating the obvious? Yeah, just always assume Noki is lurking, alright? Don't try anything fishy. Noki's always there, waiting, like the Phantom of the Opera, to strike and kill you. Should the need arise. Beautiful. Another counterattack. Meanwhile, she's still kicking. Just another spirit, I think. Yeah, Plasma Strike. Because of the successful counterattack, I actually won't take that much damage. Enough that I can do healing magic this turn. Which saves my goddamn healing items, which are slightly more versatile. Lou loves fat yet nimble fingers. Great. Good to know. Who doesn't? I mean, really. Oh, good. The magic increased. We needed that. Another counterattack. Beautiful. You don't listen. If fingers are involved, they better be fat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If your message gets questionably blocked, you can rely on Noki to set things straight. That's why she's one of your top 5 favorite mods. I only have 5. Technically 6, actually, but... You know. One of them's never around for reasons. Not run. No, fuck me! Oh, God! I hit the wrong... Ugh, you mother... Could not escape. Yeah, of course you couldn't. Oh, dear. Okay. Thrown off my rhythm. That was me fat-fingering the controller and accidentally trying to escape this boss fight. Very annoying. Kinda wish it did the thing in Pokemon where they're like, there's no running from a boss battle. Really threw off the momentum there. Hidden 6th mod, watch out for me. I do have a 6th mod. Back when I was still on YouTube. I know, YouTube, weird champ. I did have a Patreon. I kind of don't anymore. It just exists there for existing. The Delias family, what trouble? Well, I mean, so far it's going alright there. Ria Corvidiva. I'm just gonna say Ria. Seems like that'd be easier to say. But yeah, I only ever had 2 patrons on Patreon, and I just grandfathered them in as mods. The last guy's got 10,000 HP. Alright, Tim. This can't be! How could I lose? Ah! Alright, she threw herself in. She's fucking going for the insurance money. I'll kill you for what you did to my brother and sister. Point of order, I haven't done a thing. That was those guys over there. I'm just here. New music time. Alright, well, you know how it's gonna be. We got, Kimura, and that guy fucking destroys people, so. We're just gonna do that a few times. Still the longest summoning animation, although, so far in the game, still my favorite. It's a really cool summoning animation. Get fucking impaled. What do you mean, no effect? Huh? What? What's that supposed to mean? It did 2,300 damage to him. No effect, my ass. I'm gonna assume you're like your siblings and do 2 normal attacks and then a special attack, so I'll be spiriting my next attack. Thank you very much. Or your next attack. Then I suppose I'll heal and do Kamaro again. But if you only have 10,000 HP, I suspect I only need to do this about 4 or 5 times. You can get the secondary defense drop. Oh, there's a secondary defense drop with this guy? Rad. So far, I've only used him to, completely butcher, what's his name? Gara? The old man knight. That's so far the only times I've used Kimura. Gaza, thank you, yeah. Cool move, you fucking weeb. You can tell he studied the blade. Alright. Oh, we got 2 healing berries. Let's try and, avoid doing that too often, shall we? So far, still, one of my biggest complaints about this game, you can't skip these. Do the Final Fantasy IX thing, where we see it once, and then we don't have to see the summoning animation again. Is Madarama able to use 9 yet? I have no idea, I've just done this a bunch. If the guy's spirited, maybe he'd have 9 spaces for an attack command, but... Why'd you want to skip it? How would you do damage otherwise? You know, you got me there. How would I do damage if I skipped it? It looks like he has enough room for 9. Ow! Very rude of you. Last healing berry. Make it count. He's at least halfway unalived. Well, yeah. Why is he so tall? That's just genetics at that point. Good blockage. You love to see it. Love seeing that. Alright, let's see if I have enough room for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have exactly enough room for 9. He is also an adult. Keep in mind, my guy is 14, I think, in canon, so he ain't tall. He is a 14-year-old child. But yeah, I have enough room for 9. If you want to input that, 9 Rosarus, if you want to input that 9, need 188 AGL to use Miracle Arts when spirited. Ah. AGL being agility, of course. Boy, it'd be much easier if you just died at Naito. I mean, I'm just gonna keep using Kimura, really. Wow, moving ahead of me. Lame. Recall, it is right, down, left, up, right, down, left. Alright. If he's still kicking, I'll try that after I heal. I'm out of the full healing items, but, you know, my healing magic's pretty good on this guy. Right, down, left. Right, down, left. Yeah, sure. Looks like you guys put in the same thing. But first, I gotta spirit up, because he's about to... It also seems like it's a gamble if he goes before or after me, so... I could have done my super move there, and it might have killed him, but, you know. You have it written down since 98? I would make fun of you, but I have maps from Okage Shadow King written down from, like, 2004 when I was playing that game. So I really can't make fun of you. To do so would be immoral and, well, just straight up lying. How do I have 5 healing items that recover 800 for all allies and 1 for just one ally? That seems a little silly to me. Seems like the all allies one would be slightly more valuable, you know, and harder to come by. Just saying. Anyway. Battling some Usha. That's true. That's true. Righto. So what I want to do is right, down, left, up, right, down, left. Alright, let's see how this, treats you. Spin combo. Charging Scorch. Pyro Pummel. And Somersault in there. And Hurricane. 16. I mean, it did kill him. So bravo, I saved some MP. Although, it still seems like that the spell is the better way to go. That spell has carried me through some fights. And I imagine it will continue to carry me through some fights. How humiliating. Ah! They just all fall in. It's so, like, not even my fault. They just willingly fall in. The dreadful, more like deadful, Delias family. Alright, everyone, let's set the time-space bombs. Can't wait to fight another fucking boss. After all that. Put my time-space bomb in place. Gi is fire element as well, so Vaughn's physical attacks do less damage. Still, though, it seems like it takes a lot more effort to set up the super move than to just, you know, use Kemoro there. That said, if the opportunity is available, it seems like it might be worth trying, but definitely seems like the magic is easier to set up. Hope they explode after 3 seconds, not sooner. I hope they take like a minute. 3 seconds is still not enough time to get away. I don't know what that doctor was thinking. All you can do is press the buttons and run like demons. On the count of 3. 3? Don't start with 3 if you're gonna go count of 3. You start with 1, jackass. The button is pressed. Now run! Wow! You liar! Damn you, Usha! So is it the last we've seen of those siblings? Because, I mean, we dumped them in a pit and then they exploded. Well, alright, asking. Great time for that question, dumbass. Last time they did, one went off at 2. Yeah, now these went off at 1. Brother! I'm a wreck. Help me, my brother. Brother. Stop whimpering, Shay. I'm right here. Where's Lou? Is she alive? Oh, okay. I was about to say, uh-oh. I'm right here, my brother. Oh, hey, look at that. Ha ha ha! So now even the Raseru could finish us off. I mean, Raseru and Time-Space Bomb. Give it to these fucking siblings, they're hardy. Look, Korra's still alive. The thermal energy. Thermal energy is stored in his belly for so long. Let's release it. Isn't that what we want to do? Do you mean we'll merge in... We will... The 3 of us will merge with Koru. I don't know how you got that from let's release the thermal energy, but sure. Correct. Is life that precious to you? I mean, kinda, yeah. Of course not. Yeah, no, I'm not about that. Doing so will lay waste to all of Karisto. I like it. How about you don't fucking do that? You guys are kind of like, I don't know, at least uniquely interesting. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that. Also, it would make the boss fight probably way easier. Must use our remaining strength. Those Raseru will wish they'd never been born. Ugh, and arg. Well, this is a pickle. Koru, Silent Seiru, make us one with your life and your fate. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Madarame! By the way, in case you're wondering, Rio, why everyone's named Madarame, Pretty Little Psycho there, aka Tim, insisted I name everyone the same thing. It's been very confusing. The light's so bright, what's going on? Such a strange light. 4 turns to win. This boss is on a timer? Jesus, fuck. Madarame, look, it's Koru. The light's coming from Koru. God. How much health does he have? We blew Koru up with the Timespace bomb. It seems the Deliases, there's got to be a better way to write that, have merged with the Seiru and commanded it to self-destruct. 20,000 in 4 turns? How about go fuck yourself? If Koru blows up, everything between here and Seoul will be vaporized. Well, that ain't good. No! Was I summoned? No, they just said ARG again. That's what you get for having a name as generic as ARG. ARG? Although, admittedly, your full name is significantly less generic, but, you know, your full name's a mouthful. How could this happen? Ozma, how can we stop them? I don't know, but since they're controlling Koru, perhaps if we defeat them... Yeah. Whatever we do, we'd better do it quickly. Oh, boy. Alright, well... Well, hell. Alright, everyone. Healing fruit for everyone. God, we're still not at full? Jeez. Oh, well. Just pop healing. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Might as well, right? Why not? Burning Flare. Pop these. Explosive Fist. Arg is more of a nickname. Of a nickname. Yeah, that's fair. And Hurricane Kick. 200 MP. You got healing magic. I don't think your magic matters as much. You are more important for having the 2,500 murder machine. This is gonna suck all kinds of dick, is the problem. Make a new slot for this one, too, honestly. Who are all the characters in the save slots? Let's delay this boss fight as much as I can. Oh, dear. Hey, I beat the Deliases. That's something, right? We got my main boy, her, the monk. A generic monk, I think? The girl who is kind of my crush and I sold the armor and now she hates me. That was super smooth of me. My little sister, Kara. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's Songi. That... I got nothing. Some old guy. That actually looks like one of the Deliases we just fought. That could also be a Delias. That's another Delias, and I have no idea who that is. Kara's boy fight. Oh, the complaining dude at the bar. Yeah. Him. Alright, well... Jump down. Are you ready? I mean, not at all, but... I saved the game. We're all healed up. Let's do it. Those look like store brand Sephiroth. Ah, of course. Old man's the elder of your home. Ah, so definitely not Sephiroth. Delia's family, don't be stupid. I think it's a little late, Madarame. Yeah, if Koru blows up, you guys die too. Apparently they're fine with it. We're prepared for death. Once Karisto is flattened, Lord Zora will build the Kingdom of Mist there. Couldn't he build it anywhere else? If you guys fight us, come on. If you want to fight us, come on over. We'll play with you until the explosion comes. That suits me just fine. Careful, Madarame. If we don't finish them quickly, we'll be caught in the explosion. Last one you will see shortly. Turns left. HP 100. Oh. That's not a lot of HP. What? Whatever. We're sticking with meta. You... I wish you had your full meter so I could set you up already with that thing. I might just use a Fury thing on you. Like the Fury booster so that your action gauge is permanently full. That way I can keep popping it. Oh, they did it as 100%. I see. Fury boost makes sense for you. And do you have anything that will, like, boost someone's attack? You do! Slap that on this bitch, because she's going to be popping that as much as she can. Fire damage? Boy, now you fucking tell me. Hey, I saved. If we fail, we can try again with some fire damage. But hey, this is like 20-some hundred, right? That's like 10%. More, actually. $26, not bad. Not bad. Nuzlocke about to end. I got a game over in the first episode when the first boss showed up. I had to grind a shit ton of levels. It still attacks? You're setting me up with this crazy-ass restriction and you still attack? Fuck off. Nuzlocke about to end again, of course. Silly me. That's insane. Sorry, what is it at? 86. Ugh. Yeah, right. Keep doing that. You've got that going on. Go for it. And you've got fire magic, fortunately. It's only level 1, because I don't... Oh, wait, what's Gimmered? Enemy attack. It's also level 1. This one takes more MP, so I'm going to assume you're better. Vertical hammer, go for it. See what kind of damage output we're looking at. I also love how eager he looks. Whee! Plop. He's just pogging, man. He's happy to be here. I'm gonna shoot a spear roughly the size of a time zone at you. I'm also happy to... Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's one of you guys. It's been a while since we've seen you. Go for it. Vertical hammer, baby. How much does that do? Wow. Cool. Can you maybe hit anyone else? And also go fuck yourself? Oh no, such a small creature shoots a huge spear. 25's good! That's what we need! Just literally hit someone that isn't her. Or, you know, honestly, given the amount of damage you're doing, maybe just I heal her, because, you know, there's every chance that he just fucking attacks somebody else. Do I have a better option? I have Naito, I guess. All these are level 1, because I only use healing magic with you. I guess heal her. 300 ain't enough to be writing home about. We need the big guns. I love that he jumps off, too. It takes long, but otherwise it's a great summoning animation. It ends with a rainbow, too, just to remind you that all homosexuals have the power to spear you with a javelin roughly the size of 3 planets. Oh, good, he has Gigaton. Hey, at least he's hitting someone else, right? At least it's not Madarame 2 there. Nice touch, though, that they gave him, you know, Gigaton Press, one of the moves of the Delias siblings. $26. $33. I don't think we're gonna do it. It's 1 turn left. I was at 59 last time, which means I did 26 to it. Which means I need... Well, first of all, I can't even do her super move again, so it's a lost cause. I could do Kenmora from her, but she kind of sucks at it. And you... I mean, did you even Spirit Up? No, you didn't. Allura? I could do Allura. Yeah, that's fair. I just really gotta hope here. I could have done Aura instead of healing. If I try this again, I might do that. 15's nothing to sneeze at. In a gimmick fight like this, I'll take 15. Especially if I can do it again. I swear, this game. It's so much fun except for the boss fights, which are just a slog. Every one of them. $27, that's a high roll. Ultra Charge. Hey, hit the main dude. Or, you know, Madarame 3. Hit either. Just don't hit 2. Unless that's you blowing up, in which case, hey, Madarame 2 didn't get a turn. Unfortunately, I don't think she does very much with this. She only does like 700 or so, 800. Maybe she'll do 1,000 if I'm lucky. Or maybe this is like a Japanese video game where 0 turns left means I can still do some shit. Like I have 0 lives left, but I can still keep going. Yeah, only just 800. He has, I mean, it counts. He has 8% HP left. Komoro, I need you. Komoro, I guess I need you again. Allura, I need you again. Just make moves before him. It was very kind of them to let me operate on turn 0 as well. Hey, it's me, Komoro. This guy, what a champ. What a king. He goes boom this turn. No, he doesn't. Because he's about to die right here. Komoro's got this, I believe. Boom jam. Boom jam. Still though, rough. We defeated the Deliases, but what about Koru? I think we got him. Feel that warmth? It must be the heat escaping from Koru. Look, I'm no expert, but it seems like we got him. Good lord. That dungeon. That was, I mean, it was different. I'll give it that. It was creative. You know, each one of you goes your own path. Run, bitch, run. It was creative. Each one has their own path that they have to travel. Then a solo battle for every person. It was interesting. It was, I would almost say it was refreshing and actually fun, but the fight at the end there, where I had to do X amount of damage in 5 turns, was... that was a bit rough. Koru 2 became evil only because of the mist. Seiru merely amplify the strengths of humans. Whether a Seiru does good or evil ultimately depends on the person using it. Seems like there's a lot of evil people then, because the mist has really only created monsters. Excuse me. But Terra, you're good, right? Yeah, sure, why not? We raw Seiru are the way we are, because we've been in a human world too long. So this game's gonna end with them leaving us and we go back to living normal lives? Got it. The ice in Booma should be melted by now. Conquerum will tell you everything. Eh, well. That's what we do after this. We're headed to Booma to hug a tree. Gotta upgrade my gear. Holy crap, do I need better Sons of bitches, they didn't heal me. I need better defensive gear. Better weapons wouldn't go amiss either. I got it, I got it. Hit those do X amount of damage and Y amount of turns type of challenge in these games. Yeah. Shout out to Kimura. Who knows if I could have pulled that off without him? Answer, probably not. Kimura continues to be... Yeah, new weapons and armor, please. I think I got new armor in Soul for Girl Madarame already, and I have Madarame 1's. At least in Soul, his best weapon. I don't know in Conqueram if I'll have even better weapons, but... At the moment, I'm going to hit Booma, and then I'm going to go to Soul to buy some weapons, and then, I don't know, Skytrain. I assume the Skytrain will take me to Karisto. Or I'm on Karisto. Will take me to Conqueram. Tim, don't give me the ums. Just tell me if I need to buy new weapons and armor in Soul, or if I should wait until Conqueram. Don't be coy with me about it. In Booma? Oh, well that makes it way easier, eh? There's gonna be a store in Booma. So yeah, in Soul I upgraded Madarame 1's weapon, and Madarame 2, I upgraded her lower defense. Can't tell you Conqueram due to plot. Well. Fair enough. I don't know if I head there next or I shut off the mist generator on this island next. Bye. But for now, we head to Booma. You bounce from Bouma to Soul before going to a mountain. Ah, well, alright then. It did seem like there was a path being blocked by the ice that is now opened. Huzzah, huzzah. This place still misty, or is that just coming off the water? Also, why would you build a town here and not, like, around this water? Why'd you look at the water and say, get me a bunch of logs, we're building here? It's proper mist. Ah. Whoa! Hey! It's a fishing town. Yeah, that still doesn't explain why they couldn't build it, like, around the lip. I don't believe it. Booma isn't frozen anymore. You're right. I don't know Booma was such a beautiful town. Like in Pokemon Sapphire with Pacific Log, it made sense. There wasn't really anything around. And Rashalo was built out on the water, you know, again, over the ruins of an old city, so it kind of worked out. But this just seems like they saw a crater full of water and said, ah, the perfect place to build a town. We gotta wake up the Genesis tree. So we do. I'll go on ahead of you. Sure, why not? What an impatient girl. Let's go. Fishing hole has water eggs? That's silly. Fishing up lava sharks? Don't make things up. Water equals a perfect place to live. I don't think that works out. Be nice if there wasn't a mist generator on this island and it was just, you know, Koru the whole time. It's like, oh yeah, you're done here, basically. Now just deal with the fucking castle. The ice on the Genesis tree is melting away. I guess the castle could be the generator. It's flying around dumping mist everywhere, eh? It's just like Dr. Usha said. Terra, now we can wake up the Genesis tree. That's right. Since there are 3 Genesis trees, let's split up. I don't know if this counts as splitting up. If I was at, like, the mall with my friends and I wanted to go shopping and I said, let's split up, and we were all in the same store just looking at different shit, I think my friends would be like, you're a dumbass. What do you mean split up? Water egg is raw Suru egg that will give you, that you give to Fat Finger Zalin for a new spell, an overpowered water spell. Maybe I'll grind for it off stream. But I'm not going to spend the last hour of the stream fishing. That would be silly. Oh my god, we've made the Triforce! Can't go into the fishing hole and leave... What? You can't go into the fishing hole and leave to get it. No idea what he's talking about. Just smile and nod. Yeah, Tim, that makes perfect sense. I'll get to that right away. Sword sleepers. Water sword. Six, 7, and 5, baby. We did it, Madarame. There's 10 trees in the game, and we've activated 7 of them. You can keep track because the Madarame the First's level is the same as however many we activated. I'm so happy. Terra feels stronger now. Yeah, cool. Got some shopping to do. Who would have thought the Genesis trees had such power? Oh yeah, you owe me an egg, woman. It's a one-time item to get. Well, that explains everything, Tim. How about you just wait for me to look at the wiki and I'll figure it out. Kara gives you a light egg, which gives you the strongest heal spell. Rad. Kara? Fucking strut. Excuse me, but I was watching the whole time. It's amazing. So the Genesis Tree of Bulma had such power after all. I thought that it was too late for us to do anything. Yeah, you owe us an egg, by the way. Kara, can I have the Rasuru egg that you have? Right to the point. Now that Bulma, your home, is back to normal, you don't need that Rasuru egg anymore. Sorry, but I haven't gotten my time back yet. So please just leave me alone. How about you give me the egg and I'll leave you the fuck alone all you want. But you owe me an egg, bitch. What are you doing? Let's grow a dick through her tree. Alright. I buried something here the day I... Oh, for God's sakes. Can't decide if I want to acknowledge chat with my misspeak fuck-ups or I want to deal with this emo brat. I buried my heart here. Fucking... Hey, cool story. Can I have the egg or what? I really don't give it. You can be waxing poetic later, alright? I need the egg, okay? To save more of the world. I'm gonna eat some gummy bears. There's nothing we can do, Madarame. Let's leave Kara alone for now. I didn't know you could bury your heart and still live. I just don't get it. Someone's never seen Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End, I see. Long ago, I buried my heart in Grantis's heart here. Let me guess, it's wedding rings or some shit. Anyway, the Flying Squadron. Look in the sky. It looks like Soren. Who? What? Human-like bodies, but with Seru wings. Those are... Oh, yeah, Soren. Right. They must have found out about Bulma's Genesis tree, Buma. Keep wanting to say Bulma like the Dragon Ball Z character. They've come to take a look. Hey, Soren, it's me, Madarame, over here. You're too far. They can't hear you. What do you mean? They're right. They can see us waving at them. Wish the Soren would land. That'd be nice. It's a good idea. If we had their help, then we could get to the floating castle where the mist generator is. Hell yeah. Fucking land, jackasses. We just have to talk to them. Nope, there they go, I guess. Jerks. Hey, it's Kara. Long time no see. You're bleeding. Your hand's all oh, yeah, fucking. She cut her hand or some shit for a blood sacrifice, or I don't fucking know. Is that what you buried in the ground? What, blood? A weird thing to bury in the ground. Go ahead and laugh if you think it's funny. I think it's stupid. You're right. This is the only... Oh, for God's sakes. This is the music he wrote after... Oh, my fucking God. Remember when she was like a cool, savvy lady thief, and now she's like Shadow the Hedgehog levels of shut the fuck up, you cringeworthy bitch? Human beings do not speak this way if they expect to be taken seriously. It must be love. That's great, Kara. That stands for love. Her bloody hand? I don't get it. How is this love? Did she bury something I'm missing? You talk like this? Well, no one takes you seriously, 7-9, so that checks out. Where is my joke book? There you are. Ahem. Sheet music. She buried sheet music, of course. Ahem. Did you hear about the advent calendar that passed away? Its days were numbered. I feel like that joke works for any calendar, but alright. Short, sweet, and to the point. I don't know much about love, but let me see that. Took the musical score. It's just literally sheet music? I'll take this music to Grant for you. Leave it to me. Grantis. Excuse me. Well, thank you. That'd be how kids talk from time to time. No self-respecting adult would speak that way. Yeah, but even a kid, if they're talking that way, they're doing it very intentionally. No one, like, automatically speaks that way. Zalwin has better jokes? Sure. We don't really have time for that, but oh well. We can have a quick stop in Seoul. Why not? It's a swinging town. Maybe they'll let me into their fucking club, finally. Do this for me. I'm sure if Grants hears that song, he'll change his mind. Grantis. Okay, I guess. Hey, guys, what's up? What about the war between Seoul and Concram? Who won? Oh, yeah, that was going on, wasn't it? Before the floating castle game, I remember hearing that a mountain past Concrim disappeared. A whole fucking mountain. In other words, Concrim could no longer be reached on foot. Welcome to Bulma! East is the general store and west is the inn. Alright. Let's hit the store. They say Mount Dini to the northwest is the Soren Sacred Place. You can't get in without something that proves you're a Soren. I mean, like, probably just carry me in, right? Bulma was famous for selling new Seru from Uramayas at wholesale prices. What? Oh, new... Okay, yeah, right, I see. If you're going on ahead, you better stock up on some weapons and armor. Phew, you said it. Oh boy, what do we do? What's the debt? Jesus Christ, these are so expensive. I don't need the chicken heart, at least. War God boots would be decent defensive boost. War God band. Do you not have weapons? Is it just defense? I mean, I'll take it. That's not even... That is not worth 32,000. That's a 14-point defense... Oh, it's an attack. It's still not worth 32,000. Fuck you. Defense, maybe. Yes, it is. It's not worth 32,000, I promise you. 14 points outright. I can't afford that shit. Besides, I probably want defense first. Just sell Madarame for it. It's the second best weapon. Ugh. Can't I run around with the third best weapon for a while? I can't. You can see I cannot afford that shit. And I'd rather get defensive boosts for people. Which I'm noticing there's no defensive boost, by the way, for Madarame 1. It's just the Chaos Breaker. The best weapon's free. So I shouldn't get this. I should wait until the best weapon that doesn't cost me $32,000. What I should get, it looks like, is the War God boots, sell what I have, and then hope I can afford the battle robe. So I'm gonna do that. And only in the last castle? Oh no, what will I do? Again, worst case scenario, I can just grind up, it's the fighting boots, right? Yeah. Worst case scenario, I can just grind money off stream. Can't afford anything, but I can sell some more shit. What do you do? Upper defense. Golden book. That I don't need. I don't really care. Same as for everything. Other best stuff's in the final castle for free. Well, defense keeps me alive, so I have more of an interest in that. Ah, the battle robe. I need... Christ, I'm never going to be able to afford that. Bleh. At the Bio Castle. I could get that, but I don't feel like it. Ah, well. Lower your damn prices. I'll probably grind for money off stream. It's your shtick. Ah! Ah! Achoo! Oh, okay. Bless you. I think I caught a cold. You have a weird Seru. Damn, get him. It's so cold, my whole body's freezing. Nothing in here. Not even when I try and rob the dresser. Fireplace? Aha, you fools! Thought you could hide it in the fireplace. Defense so we can survive to the last castle. Yeah, strangle the shop. I would love to. If the game let me kill the shopkeeper and steal his stuff, I'd be all about that. There's a war going on in their minds? Well, they're incorrect. And they should be made fun of for it. Oh. Old woman, speaking of making fun of people. We all warned Kara. We told her she'd have nothing but bad luck if she fell in love with a Soren man. Oh. Grantus is Soren, you say? I knew Kara's a young girl, but now she's getting older. Yeah, funny that. It's like she aged 10 years in the blink of an eye. Maybe it was just an illusion, or maybe, do you want to hear my story? Sure, why not? Before the floating castle started to spew out mist, I saw something. I saw a Soren flying from east to west. But there was something funny about the way the Soren was flying. So I looked closely and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was carrying a child. Well, that would be her. He died on a fucking mountaintop, apparently, without a name. It was very weird. That was Madarame. I know, that was me. The Soren was carrying me. My goodness, that was you. What a coincidence. That wasn't an illusion after all. Let's find the Soren. They can take us to Conquer him. I think that's the idea, right? Like, wasn't that kind of always the idea, or? Nah, I wanted to read the book, actually, but, yeah, fuck off. The Queen. Yeah, I remember the Queen. She was in the flashback. Next to the magic fruit. Here, the mist from the floating castle is still outside. Hope it goes away soon. Yeah, same. If it just magically went away, that'd be great. Really save me a trip. Oh, dream sequence. Did I read the books? What books? Father! Mother! You gotta point out where the books are to me. I tried to read the one on the dresser there, but they wouldn't tell me. King and Queen? I don't fucking know. I feel your presence so strongly. You're right near us. But this will be the last time we can send you our words. He has found us out. Who has? Who are you talking about? The man who brought the mist into the world. Flame, wind, and thunder. Oh, those that I picked up from the Deliases? Yeah, I read those. The man who invaded the realm of the gods by changing the Seru and creating the Sim Seru. His name is Kor. Oh my god. Father! Mother? Ha 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 ha! Who is that? Who's there? Ha ha ha! How desperate you are, Madarame. Foolish Madarame. I don't need to give you my name. Ha! You think that idiot Rasaru can struggle. You and that idiot Rasaru can struggle all you want. The more you struggle, the more I can taste your despair. Oh no! Bastard! Madarame, who taught you that word? What have you done to my mother and father? Listen well, I shall tell you. Oh, alright. That was easy. If you have the power, come to Conqueram and see for yourself. Your parents are there. Conqueram? I mean, we're doing that anyway, so you really didn't need to... Alright, whatever. You bastard! Where did you go? Don't run away from me. Are you afraid of me? Fight me, I'll kick your butt. Father! Shout out to IT crowd. Oh, mother. Oh god, oh fuck, it's me. Do you mean in chat or just screaming mother and father? I'm sick, didn't know Bulma moved so much. It's on a fucking... This entire town floats on... What do you mean? Do some goddamn research, you dumb bitch. PK's rated us. Well, I mean, she just showed up. Always nice to have you, PK. How did Christmas go? Tim is both excited and upset. Okay, so it seems like I need to go to Seoul. Ah, Kaida's happy. Seems like I need to go to Seoul. I spent the entire week sick in bed. Atlas was sick too. Oh no. Yeah, I saw that you were talking about that in your Discord. You were like, man, I just got here with Atlas and suddenly massive headache. So, nice quality time with the significant other, huh? We've both been dying. Yeah, but like, not just on the inside, you've been dying for real. It's critical. Hopefully, you either still have some time or had some time, before you were completely bedridden the entire time you were visiting. Yeah, Tim, use the emote that Atlas made. That'll make PK feel better. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Remind PK that I DM'd her wife and threw money at her. The guy we're looking for, he might just be in the jazz club. He's in a bar somewhere. Crying his sorrows out. Be a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and whatever the hell you celebrate. Jazz. What do you want from me? Look at this sheet music. Sheet music? Sorry, I'm not a piano player. I was like, oh shit, alright. Hey, play the song. Do the Casablanca thing. Guys, it's a piano. The first keyboard is to play notes. The second keyboard on top of it is to play the notes even more. Ask PK, she knows piano, she'll confirm that. Every grand piano has 2 sets of keys so you can play twice the music at the same time. Here's some music, play this. This is so simple. Alright, fuck you. You gonna play it or not? I'll play it. Jeez, what an impatient young woman. Second layer is for added echo effect. Ah. I like my version better, so you can play the song more. Listen to this simple music. Is that not what an echo effect is? Well, I thought that's what the pedals were for. Cara, mi amor. There's a large bottle in front of that man. The feels. Grantis! You know what? The mist in Booma is all gone now. The mist is Booma. The mist is gone! Yeah. I know I'm young and inexperienced compared to you, but I'll tell you this. Now, I don't know what happened to you in the past. I don't know whether you hurt the one you love. And runs away. It's an important lesson, guys. And you can turn your back on your past and sit around despondent about your future. But I have no respect for someone who tries to kill his own spirit like that. Damn. The respect of a stranger. That which we all crave. That song. Did Kara... That's right. Kara loves you. And... she wants you to remember that love. Yeah, she's being real emo about it, actually. If you could go, like, cheer her up, I'd super appreciate that. Kara said that whatever happens, that love will always be true. Say what you want about PK, at least when she's fucking simping for her girlfriend, it's not cringeworthy. It's very sweet. This guy's a tool. Kara said that? I remember now. That's the melody she was playing on my flute the first time. Okay, listen, I don't need to know the details, alright? Just have your moment of realization and go. Came down to the surface following that melody. That's when I found Kara. She was playing the flute. I know I'm a horrible man. I didn't take responsibility for the love I felt. Hey, listen, how old was she at this point in time? Because we've had that problem come up once or twice in this game, so... was this like 2 years ago, you think? Do you think she'll forgive me? Yeah, I don't think she'll shut the fuck up about it until you make amends, actually, so please. Sorry, fellas, I guess I'm still depending on others too much. Now I realize that. You taught me a lesson, did I? I showed up and played a song. And now that the mist is gone from Booma, I'm gonna go to Booma on my own 2 legs and tell Kara. Feel like you could have, at any point in the last decade, done this, but alright. Tell her that it's never too late to change as long as the desire to change is there. Maybe if I tell her that I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. The hell do they see in each other? Maybe she would forgive me. Maybe they're just both whiny emo bastards. We'll be waiting for you, both of us together in Booma. Yeah, alright, see you there. Over 2 years. Yeah. Kara's more simping than him. They're both absolutely simping. Kara will forgive Grants? Yeah. Even with Grant's the way he is, love was still alive. A miracle is sure to happen. This is a weird subplot. You're great, Madarame. You know everything about love. Ahem. Well. The teachings of Byron say strength begets love, and, well... Wow, you're great! I think they meant inner strength, though, so... It's the... Can we not call me that? Just, please? How about no on that nickname? Word gets out I'm the missionary of love. That's gonna put some wrong ideas in people's head, let me tell you. Can this game please calm the fuck down? It is way too horny. Who would have thought that good-for-nothing Grants had been through so much? Appearances are deceiving, aren't they? A love that travels far will come back again someday. When you believe in someone without tears, when you wait forever and never forget. Yeah, cool. Well... Missionary of fat, nimble fingers, love. Oh, sorry, figures, love, excuse me. The Muscle Dome. Hell yeah, brother. Where's the item shop? It's somewhere around here. I could use a few more Doors of Flight, or Doors of Wind, or whatever they are. There we go. Wouldn't bet on it, the game has a tendency to go from 0 to super horny in a sec. Yeah, it's kind of wild, actually. Just out of nowhere. Suddenly, super horny. Calling me the missionary of love isn't helping that image, by the way. I need... Do you not have Doors of Wind? What the fuck is your problem? Ugh. I can't remember if there's another shop higher up or not. I mean, part of me's like, surely they'll have some in Booma, but they don't have any here, so maybe they won't. Who's to say? After Booma. How do you think the game would have responded if, like, as soon as I showed up in Callisto, I was like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a Door of Wind to go back to another island I've been to before. I think I get to the train station and they're like, what the fuck's your problem? God damn it. Now we have to take you back to the island again. Maybe the warehouse has them. I don't think I've been in the warehouse ever since I cleared this area out, actually. The Life Grail. I'm told that's actually, like, the best accessory in the game. And that it's worth kind of grinding up for that. And by I'm told, I mean I read it in a walkthrough. Community hall. At this point, I'm just going for the elevator. Oh, dear. It is. Yeah. Available in Seoul, baby. Fine, well... Suppose I walk my ass back over to Bulma. Sorry, Booma, not Bulma. Bulma is a Dragon Ball Z character. Seoul's begun to regain its former vitality. Hell yeah. I wouldn't hang out on the bridge, though. I'd be, like, in the city. You going out? Yeah. Go northeast to reach Booma. Yeah, I've been there. Jesus Christ, this guy. You die, it brings you back once. Oh. Cool. I guess, yeah, the mist is cleared now, so I could head to the train station? But no, I need to head to Booma in order to see, Kara and, Grantis. But yeah, by clearing the ice, I opened up this path up here. So there's Navora Ravine. This path was blocked off. So now I can go up here to whatever the fuck this is. Probably the mist generator, if I had to assume. That might spit me out from this weird clam monument, and then, I don't know, maybe that's the biocastle. I don't know. Train stations have Door of Wind. Oh, okay, cool. Well, at this point, it's free experience fighting these guys, because there's no way they can kill me. So I might as well walk over there. Get the free experience. Soren Mountain Gold. I'll grind off stream for money. Buy some shit. Jesus, calm down. Seems like I need to get armor from Soul. I was talking about the walk there. Yeah. Well, I have one more Door of Wind. If I can get to the station with it, I might as well, you know, pop it and then, you know, just buy some more Doors of Wind and then go over there. Yep, there it is. Priesthouse Station. Huzzah! Alrighty. Oh. Hey, hell yeah. Wait a minute. This screams trap, right? This screams a trap. Listen, you burned me before when I sold the clothes my girlfriend made for me for a quick buck. I will leave the money alone. This is, after all, the Honest Person store. 3,000 for each kit. Yeah, that's, you know, that's a suspiciously convenient amount to have just magically left under the tree. One door of... Oh, for God's sakes. I mean, the healing blooms are alright, I guess. Yeah, I'll put 3K in. I'm gonna take one anyway. Ugh. Couldn't have been more of a telegraph trap. Yeah. Right under the tree. And I paid. I got one Door of Wind, which is what it cost me to come here, so it kind of wasn't worth it, but, you know. The healing blooms I got out of it are a bit worth it. There's the castle flying around. Where do I go map-wise? This is the castle, the weird floating rock, by the way. It's nice of them to put it on the map. If I swing around that... Oh, okay, it's just up that way. Whoops. Get something for coming back after the mist is gone. Oh, to the store? Alright, cool. It's a bit like... I don't know why. The Honest Person store kind of reminds me of, if anyone's ever played the OG Final Fantasy VII. In order to recruit... God, I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. The ninja girl, Yuffie. You need to jump through, like, a lot of hoops and do incredibly specific things. And, like, a lot of it's a trap. So, like, when you first meet her, once you beat her in a fight, it takes you to, like, a special screen where she's knocked out. And you need to say exactly the right things in order to recruit her. And if you fuck it up, then she'll, like, disappear forever. But when it takes you to the special screen, there's a save point. And as a kid, back in, like, 2000, I printed off on my school's library a game FAQ. So I knew the things to say. But there was a save point right next to her, and I was like, oh, cool, awesome. I can just save the game right here, and if I fuck it up, I can reload. The save point is a fake, and if you use it, she fucking robs you and is gone forever. It's super cool of the game to do that. So I had to fucking reset my save, because she steals all of your magic items as well. Your mana spheres, or whatever they are in that game. So, yeah, I had to reset the old PlayStation. And then try again. This time ignoring the save file. And I did recruit her. Got that Vincent fuck as well. Speaking of edgelord emos. At least he was like a half vampire thing who had a gun in order to back up the edgelord bullshit he was doing. This wannabe thief and some guy who's washed up at a bar don't exactly have the, you know, cool person's clout that Vincent Valentine had. God, of edgelord emo streamers. No! Vincent more or less earned the edgelord title. Yeah. To be fair, Vincent's backstory is pretty fucked, to be fair. He's kind of allowed to be edgy about it. There are some characters you get their backstory and you're like, alright, you know what? You can be an edgy, whiny emo boy. You've earned it. Looking at you, everybody in Nier. And yet somehow none of them are edgy, emo, edgelord cringe people. That's the original Nier, not Automata, and certainly not the replicant one that came out last year or 2 years ago or whatever. Disgusted by that game. Dad, Nier is correct, Nier. Maybe I'll play Nier one day for stream. I might add that to the games I want to play. Because it's a fun game and I've talked about it enough. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's super fucking depressing though, so... Don't, I can't recommend looking forward to it, because it's super fucking depressing. You gift the god with crumbs? What, you mean channel points? Go for it. The old attention crumbs. If you got them, spend them. They're only good here. Just like Twitch Prime subs, baby. They're only good here. Oh, for God's sakes, get up and move. So close to the end of the stream, and you're making me get up and move. How dare you? Gotta work off the gummy bears, I know. But yeah, I can see playing Nier. Despite being a, clearly a heavily story-driven Japanese game, not a JRPG. It's a big old run-around hack-and-slash thing. With bullet hell mechanics. So, you know. It's certainly, combat-wise, more interesting than turn-based. God has spoken, God has complained. You bully God an awful lot if you think of me as a god there, Tim. I'm not sure that's what you should be doing to gods. Huh, if I hold down A, I walk. Interesting. Or X, I guess. Where are they? The fuck are these two? Where'd Kara go? Look at how vibrant the tree is! Fucking where's Kara? House! Oh, okay. One of them's a picture, a rather modern picture of Kara, I point out. God, 10 years, she hasn't aged a day. Kara, I'm sorry. Now that all of our problems have been fixed for us, we can date, I guess. Now that you're at my side, everything's alright. Of course it is. Hey, am I ruining the mood or anything? What's up? It's me, Madarame. I'm here. She updated it 5 minutes ago. Good for her. Gotta keep that profile picture up to date. Kara Grants, you made up, huh? Nice. Actually, we're just, ahem. Guys, I suspect they're gonna be putting the twin beds together tonight, if you know what I mean. Don't embarrass them. What do you mean? We're trying. Fuck off. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened. Oh yeah, also I stole something from your fireplace. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. Why don't you tell them, Grantis? Tokenladius is the only religion with our god Token. We bully like all gods. Yeah, I still don't sanction this religion. I'm not a fan of it. I'm nobody's god. Except the fucking cat, and she hates me, so... you know what? Maybe that is how it works. I was taught... Ugh. I was torn between my love for Kara and Soren Law. It was then that Zora, the master of the floating castle, appeared to me. Zora said she would give Karu Seru wings if I helped her. So, let me get this straight. I'm going to go ahead and fill in some gaps here. You're a birdman with wings, or at least were a birdman with wings, who couldn't date Kara because she wasn't. But also the only reason you had wings is because of your Seru. So why didn't you just take the fucking thing off? Am I missing something? I thought Seru were like attachable and detachable. Take the fucking thing off and be like, cool, not a Soren anymore, and just date the bitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking 3,000 light year ahead thinker. Who knows? Like a fool, I believed her and stole the town's raw Saru egg. Yeah, that was stupid. There were 3 eggs. I gave 2 to Zora. The remaining 1 I gave to Kara. Yeah, that was real dumb. Shouldn't have done that. That's this one here. Well, it's good that you held on to it, I guess. Gave it to me as a symbol of our love. Why didn't he just not fucking do any of that? But of course Zora lied. Ha! She never gave me Seru wings. Wait, you didn't have Seru wings to begin with? What? Then why did you care? I escaped with my life, but my Soren oh, you're Soren. And he's not. So he wanted... Wait, what? You're... But... As punishment for being Soren, for breaking Soren law, they took my wings and banished me to the surface. Oh. So you could have just broken a law and done that anyway, huh? For 10 years after that, as you know, I was in a bar washed up, not making any sense. So literally you were like, God, I love being a Soren, but I also love Kara. What do I do? And then when your plan to make her a Soren didn't work and you weren't a Soren anymore, you decided, well, I might as well give up on that love half of my plan as well, which seems really fucking dumb. No, I don't understand. This guy's an idiot. Granted, I mean, I'm not surprised, but he is an idiot. Grantis lived alone. Kara was alone too. I understand. Yes, I was alone, but you saved me. Well, you were in a bar surrounded by other people, but... At first, I didn't want to give up on being Soren, but now I'm ready to live as a surface dweller. It only took 10 years and you to fix all my problems while I cried to myself death in a bar. Soren can't live without their Seru because they became dependent on them. Oh, that explains why this guy who's been here 10 years without his Soren wings is dead. Good call. I'm glad you explained that he's dead and can't live without it, even though here he is living without it. With Kara! Oh, Grantis. Love! That's love. I know it. Love is wonderful. I mean... As long as they're happy, I really don't care. Give me the egg, you do you, guys. Their camp in the mountains? What? Hate to interrupt, but we have to see the Soren. Can you help us? Alright then, here, I'll give you this. I now have a flute. Awesome. This is a flute of the Soren used to call for help. A surface dweller has no use for it. Why have you kept it then? If you want to meet the Soren, go to the summit of Mount Dini and play this flute. The Soren will think you're a Soren and fly right over to you. Ha ha ha! Okay. Didn't think it was that funny. I want to give you this back. The light egg. Rad. Give Fat Finger Zalin the egg. This can't help me anymore. Hooray! Grantis and Kara are good people. After all, I love you both. Die. It was polite of Kara to make 4 plates of food. You know, I guess she was real hungry. We must get going. He'll turn it into a talisman? Sure, why not? Why? We don't want to bother the 2 lovebirds, do we? I understand, but since you know about love, I'll do what you say. Yeah, I really hope a romance between my main guy and her doesn't blossom, because she is so ignorant in the ways of love. It would be weird. It would just be weird. I mean, she's 14, but also it would be weird. I guess I don't expect the wolf mom to have sat down and explained it to her or anything, but also... it'd just be weird. What do you mean, silence? It would be weird. She does not understand... Like, surely as 14 and 15-year-old guys, or however old the 2 male Madarames are, they kind of understand what a relationship would be like. Girl Madarame doesn't get that. She has the mind of a child. Yeah, it would be weird. Give her, like, a decade in the real world where she can, like, experience things and people can explain things to her, or, like, she can read a book at her own pace. Then, sure, the relationship would be fine, but... yeah, it'd be weird if, like, by the end of the game they're hooking up. It's like, it's not. That's gonna end poorly. That's gonna be weird. Anyway, Door of Wind. Jeremy, I think is where old Fat Fingers is. They're both 14. Yeah, but listen. One of them is 14, having grown up in a village surrounded by other people who interact with humans on a daily basis and understands kind of how the world works. The other one is 14, having been raised by a wolf in the mountains. Alright? One of them is significantly more experienced in the world and therefore any sort of relationship than the other. And I'll give you a hint. It's not the one that was raised by a goddamn wolf. Tell me you got Doors of Winds, otherwise it's going to be a long walk back. Please and thank you. Developmentally, she's way behind Madarame 1. Yeah, you follow her at the end. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I'm sure the woman needs someone to look after her. She's kind of naive and dumb. I'm just saying, don't have it be a romantic thing. There's no goddamn Door of Light here. Or Door of Wind. These are weapons. Oh, okay, well, yeah. It's at General Store... wait, what? What? It says this is a General Store, doesn't it? Oh, this guy's General Store. Silly me. Oh, thank goodness. Door of Winds. Okay. Give me, like... 7. 6,295 on the old point card. It's a sizable chunk of damage if I ever want to pop that. Where am I going? Jeremy. Right. The Fat Fingers Zalin's over this way. Hey, buddy, I was told to come here for no reason. Anyway, I got this egg. Want to do something with that? I heard of your success. You drove the mist from Succubus Islands. Now I can see Pepe. Pepe! It's you, Pepe. Oh, Pepe. Father, I'm so glad to see you, Father. I'm so happy. Oh, Pepe. He's a big fan of the frog. It's such a happy day. Okay. Frankly, I don't think he looks a thing like the frog. It's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. I spent the entire night talking with Pepe. Never mind the fact that I sneezed on him. My poor wife is gone, but I'm so happy you've reunited me with my son. Thanks you two. We're together again. Please, take this. I found it during the trip. I hope you can use it. Oh, hey, look at that. 7-9 said, get water? I got water. Heard the Caristo Kingdom in the east is still covered by mist. Be careful. Well, I'm working on it. I pray for your safety. Anyway, I got this egg. Should I need to... Do I come back in again, or... I'm a jeweler. If you have any precious gems... Oh, well, well. That's a very rare gem indeed. May I see it? The light egg. I would have thought that was an egg, not a gem, but okay. This is amazing. It's not exactly a gem, but it's unique treasure. Hey, video game, if you're going to write a character whose whole thing is he'll make a cool item for you out of a gem, don't have the item he needs be anything other than a gem. How do you need that explained to you? I sense an amazing power inside of it. If you wish, I'll work on this for you. Yeah, sure, why not? Go for it. Working intently, working intently, working intently, working intently. Guys, he's working intent. Oh, he's finished at last. Whew! That was a lot of intense work we just witnessed. The Light Talisman. It's good workmanship if I say so myself. Alright, what do you do? The Light Talisman. Actually, I like your setup. I like your setup as well, actually. I guess we can replace you. Light Talisman. Increased defense against light powers. That doesn't seem that good. I mean, I'll wear it, I guess, but it doesn't seem that good. Magrazalian could do anything and everything with his fat yet nimble fingers. Yeah, except save his wife. Bam. Got him. Anyway, I need to get to the mountain, they said? Mount Dinny, I think they said. Look at your magic. Okay. Horn. Oh, recover HP for all allies. Costs a lot, but hey. Hell yeah. I mean, Orb does that. Resurrector, it says. Cool. Alright. Alright, we gotta get to Booma. It revives them as well. Well, it was called Resurrector, so I kind of figured it that. Still, though. Good spell. Good to have. On the correct guy, too, since he's the one I keep using, you know, healing magic on. So, Mount Dinny. Where the hell are you? Probably that right there. Strongest heal spell in the game. That's fair. Gonna assume this is Mount Dinny, the one place we haven't been yet, since, you know, up there is other things. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll go to the outside of it. That'll probably be the stream. Probably end it a little bit early here. I don't want to get started on the whole ass mountain, like, you know, 10 minutes before I end the stream. That, and it's a good place to, you know, let me train and save. I'll probably go to the Usher Research Center because you can restore health and mana for free there. Grind out a bunch of money, maybe get some levels, upgrade my gear before the next stream. But we can walk over to Mount Dinny. See what's going on. It's a straightforward mountain? Alright, never mind then. I'll walk over to the mountain and then probably call the stream there. Probably because we're right at the end and I don't want to, you know, get started on anything right away. I think it'd be cool, you know, start up the stream on Monday, because on Sunday we're playing something else. But on Monday we can start up by hitting up the mountain. Good starting place. Monday will be amazing. Well, I hope Sunday's amazing too. 500,000 gamer score. First stream of the new year. Get to experience a hot, cool game. We'll see what it is on Sunday. Remember, the hint is we'll be solving a mystery. Maybe more than one, I'm not entirely sure. We're driving Sunday to Grandma's. Ah, well, be sure to watch the VOD. After all, there will be important lore discussed. We're solving a mystery. The implications of mystery solving could be felt years to come. It is not one of the Sherlock Holmes games. I played one of those back in the day. Crimes and Punishment, I think. But no, it's not a Sherlock Holmes game. It's also not Black Sad. That is not on Xbox. I am not playing that on Xbox. I'm certainly not playing it for the achievements. I have no idea what they're like, if they even have any. Steam doesn't require you to have achievements. Oh my god. Death trigger. And I've been ambushed. Crimes and Punishment was fun. It's like one studio that keeps making the Sherlock Holmes games. Neither does Xbox. Xbox requires you to have achievements. It didn't used to, but now it does. And by didn't used to, I mean like when the 360 first started, it didn't used to. Now it 100% does. Yeah, it's like one studio that makes the Xbox game, or the Sherlock Holmes games. And, I mean, hey, at one, it's their bread and butter. Two, I think they made a, Call of Cthulhu game. Not that long ago. Not exactly branching out aesthetically. Sherlock Holmes and Call of Cthulhu kind of, you know, being similar aesthetic time periods, but, you know. Cat Cthulhu. It was definitely not the game they made. But no, they made one of the, they made one of the Cthulhu games recently. Which I'm told wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Might have been Sunken City. I know that one came out recently. Tentacle Dad. Yep, that's Cthulhu. The, definitely the Sherlock Holmes... The Sinking City, excuse me, not the Sunken City. The Sherlock Holmes aesthetic of Victorian England is extremely adjacent to, the H.P. Lovecraft aesthetic. Which is Victorian, but in, like, America, for some reason. Horn can only be used in battle? Well, it's a good thing I have Orb, then. So I can use that outside of battle. Steel? Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, wait, I'm not even using the Guardian Chain, am I? I mean, I'm going to want that back, but I'm not using it. I was using it when I was, you know, wielding Gaza's sword. Since, you know, every enemy fucking blocked that attack so goddamn quickly. Or so consistently. I mean, it's the Guardian Chain. It's no great loss if I lose it. It's the item that means nothing blocks me and I can't block anything. Go on, kill the giant rat. I don't know why you're fighting the mantis, and everyone else is fighting the fucking rat. There you go. Recovered the stolen Guardian Chain. Oh, counterattack. I guess, yeah, that would change the targeting. Lovecraft's late Victorian, nearly Edwardian. Fair enough. That's true. It's got the very sort of early light bulbs and phonographs aesthetic going on, whereas Sherlock doesn't really have that. That's still lantern light and whatnot. I said they're adjacent, and I meant it. Alright, we're at the base of the mountain. In case something fucking pops off as soon as I set foot near the mountain, we're gonna save that for Monday. On Sunday, first stream of the new year, 500,000 gamer score, very special game and lined up, ready to be played. It'll be a good time, but be nice and fun. I promise it's better than Peppa Pig. Alright, the bar is pretty low with that. It's a low bar I set, but I promise you it's better than Peppa Pig. We might play another Peppa Pig game later. There is a sequel coming out, and 600,000 is right around the corner from 500,000, but until then, we have a much more fun, jaunty game that we need to be playing. Tune in Sunday for it. Love you all. Be good people. Have a great new year. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for a wonderful year. 2022 kind of fucking sucked, but you guys made it pretty, decent. Every time I streamed, it was nice, except that one time. But, hoping for better things in 2023. Always moving forward. 2022, good year. 23, let's make it even better. Kudos to you all. Have a good new year.